And throughout his journey up to that point, Bajrangi had proven that he was the most suitable one to carry out his responsibility. That after excessive waiting, even the long-awaited result is not easily believable. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. In today's edition of Manas for Manush, we will go through the Sundarkand Doha number 12, Chaupai number 5, through which we will understand how did Hanuman ji give his introduction to Seeta ji. रामदूत मैं मातु जानकी, सत्य सपथ करुणा निधान की, यह मुद्रिका मातु मैं आनी, दीन्ही राम तुम कह सही दानी. In political diplomacy, there are often situations when you do not receive the respect, recognition, or acknowledgement you were expecting from the other side. In such circumstances, how you respond determines how successful you will be as an envoy. Pavanputra Hanuman possessed all the qualities of an ideal diplomat. It was in the view of these very qualities that Lord Sri Ram chose him for the most important, most complex, most sensitive, and most difficult mission. And throughout his journey up to that point, Bajrangi had proven that he was the most suitable one to carry out his responsibility. A diplomat should not only be knowledgeable, not only be strong, not only be clever, and not only be soft-spoken. Rather, all these virtues must reside in him simultaneously. Bajrangi embodied them all. While facing Giddharaj Sampati, he demonstrated courage. Before Mother Sursa, he displayed intelligence and tact. When confronting the demoness Lankini, he revealed his strength and assertiveness. And in his dialogue with Vibhishan, he exhibited eloquence and wisdom. By demonstrating different abilities in different situations, he not only gained entry into Lanka, but also reached Seeta herself. When Seeta saw Hanuman and turned her face away, and the moment came for him to win her trust, he introduced himself in this way. रामदूत मैं मातु जानकी, सत्य सपथ करुणा निधान की, यह मुद्रिका मातु मैं आनी, दीन्ही राम तुम कह सही दानी. O Mother Janki, I am a messenger of Sri Ram. I say this under the true oath of the compassionate Lord Raghupati. I have brought the ring that just fell before you. Lord Ram gave me this ring so that you might easily recognize me. Bajrangi did this because Mother Janki was left stunned upon seeing him. At times, the thought crossed her mind that this might be some illusory scheme of Raman. At other moments, she tried to reason with herself. Since she thought of Lord Ram day and night and had renounced food and sleep, she had entered a trance-like state. Because of this, she felt she was hearing words about Sri Ram that no one had actually spoken. It also happens that when you wait for something with intense eagerness, when you wait for so long, with such deep yearning, then when it actually finally happens, for a moment, you cannot even believe it. In the Valmiki Ramayana, Sarga number 32, Shlok number 11, Seeta reflects within her heart. रामेति रामेति सदैव बुद्धया विचिन्त्य वाचा ब्रूति तमेव तस्यानुरूपां च कथां तदर्थमेवं प्रपश्यामि तथा शृणोमि. I constantly think about Sri Ram and meditate only about him. I speak words in accordance with him. As I dwell entirely upon him, my mind is filled with his presence and I see and hear only things connected with him. She was attempting to reason within herself, while at that very moment, Bajrangbali was trying to assure her that he was not a figment of her imagination, but truly a messenger of Sri Ram. So what lesson do we learn from today's Chaupai? That after excessive waiting, even the long-awaited result is not easily believable. Baba's Brahmagyan today is dedicated to those who are eager. We become eager for a person or an object only when it holds great significance in our lives. And sometimes our eagerness itself increases its perceived value. You surely remember the long lines we witnessed at the launch of a new iPhone. Now look at this Karnataka Silk Corporation store. Saris priced from 25,000 to 2.5 lakhs are sold here, and women begin waiting from 4 a.m., taking tokens and standing in queue for their turn.
This is the queue to buy the Mysore saree in the main showroom here, and they say they can give only 120 sarees. And the queue with the token system, and they all have come at 4 o'clock in the morning waiting here to get a Mysore silk saree. Oh, what a wonder. And the starting price is 23,000, goes up to 2.5 lakhs.
मैंने तो इन चौपाइयों को आप तक पहुंचा दिया, इन्हें आगे बढ़ाने की अब है आपकी बारी. तो बोलो मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी द्रबहु सुदशरथ अजिर बिहारी.